When I found out about the Holocaust, I was 15 years old. I saw this picture of this little girl and her brother. This little girl, was kind of holding her brother. I mean, I still feel like crying now. Scared, forlorn. And she was on the transport. I couldn't forget that. Everybody said, you weren't even born then, so just forget about it. But I couldn't. And whenever I asked him, my father would go, you don't understand anything. And he would blow up. I could not reach him. When I first came to this country, I was 21, 22. When I heard German on the street, I would go to the other side. I was at NYU School of the Arts in drama. And a professor had us create a character. So I created Olga, who was a resistance fighter. She was in Berlin, and she was smuggling arms and helping Jewish people to escape and all of that. And my professor said, very good, looks good. Now I want to see the opposite. And so I created Helga. And Helga was a Nazi, married to a Nazi and a believer. And what I realized was I could play her just as well as I could play Olga. I have Olga and I have Helga. I have to acknowledge that. I have to see it inside of me. Yes, my father was a Nazi, an officer in the Waffen-SS, yeah. And my grandfather was an official in the Nazi party, yes. I felt sometimes like I had this ton of guilt on my shoulders. It was like so heavy, For a long time I hated my father. I mean, I remember being 18 and feeling like I hate him so much. So much. What I wanted was to reach out to the other side, to the children of survivors. I realized that we had something in common. Although our experiences had been very different, the shadow of the Holocaust was, hanging over both of us. It's not just black and white. And once I was able to see that, I could take kind of a step back and see more clearly. And even talk about the unspeakables. About the love I also felt for my father. He died of cancer, and my mother told me that the last few weeks he was thinking about it a lot, and it was very painful. That there had been some things that he felt very, very guilty about. And that he was just at the end, just really in it. The enormity of it all. Yeah. What I would have wished, I think, is for him to perhaps cry about it himself. I think, in some ways, as Olga, I protected myself very much. I was an ideal person. It's like, it's all good. In some ways, Helga was more real. insofar as she was more honest about her feelings at times. I mean, Helga was not all evil. And Olga wasn't all good. You would hope that both had gone the journey of starting to see that what they were doing was not being connected. I think my granddaughter is helping me a lot with that. I can be open and loving with her without fear. I just love her so much that I want to be connected with her all the time. It's been a long, long, long journey to being a real human being.